We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. So set to go now is Chris Young, the leadoff man, and we are ready for baseball.
For the Red Sox, the left fielder number 30, Chris Young.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No. Trevor Cahill comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Trevor Cahill.
One out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Just underway here in Southern California. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Rusney Castillo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Rusney Castillo.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch, and he lays off there 1-0. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And the pitch on 2-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Brendan Drury. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get two more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Bats on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
Donaldson.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
First baseman, Hanley.
Mitch Moreland will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something.
Number 18, Mitch Moreland.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Drilled to the right side. Drury gloves it. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here, 2 away. So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Zimmerman is there to make. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year.
Turner.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Betts. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Left fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Late that time for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting ninth,
Digging in now, Trevor Cahill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding in once again, Rusney Castillo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pause, now the pitch. To short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. At the plate, Xander Bogarts. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Xander Bogarts.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff. Sandy Leon will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Towards second. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. The pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Hard hit ball to second. That's in there. Base hit. Bogarts is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Chris Young. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a ball 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yasiel Puig.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Now batting, Brandon Drury. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Brandon Drury.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Zimmerman rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Low for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Runner at second here with one man out. And a fastball just a bit high. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Buster Posey. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground to the left side. Donaldson's up with it. Pedroia on to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play. Settling in now, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mookie Betts.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mitch Moreland.
From the stretch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Throw over to first. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Now a tag from Tulowitzki, and he's out at second base. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes sometimes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Justin Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Justin Turner.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. The 0-1 delivery. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Leone corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away.
The batter.
Standing in, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing, and that's hit out of play, up into the plaza level. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Trevor Cahill. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Push softly over toward the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Rusney Castillo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Now a snap throw to first. Working for the punch out and the offering. Shoots this one over to first. There's one. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. In now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. This one's down to third. Turner's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at bat. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. Slow little roller to third. Turner charging this one. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, Sandy Leon. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Drury has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Pedroia onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
digging in and looking for more, baseman, Brendan Drury. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eduardo
off for
Rodriguez.
Boston,
He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Eduardo Rodriguez.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Chris Young. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Young waiting on the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready
Now
for another
batting,
shot now.
center
Jackie
fielder.
Bradley Jr. He comes in 0 for
Bradley
2 thus far.
Jr.
First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Mookie Betts. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2-0 pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Buster Posey. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Buster Posey.
Now the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. This is line to left. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready for another chance? Trevor Cahill. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Rusney Castillo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Grounded, foul. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Bradley on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Josh Donaldson is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Zimmerman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Standing in, Mitch Moreland, 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Moreland.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Moreland around first on his way for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Turner has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Brandon Drury will bat next. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Stephen Wright is into the ball game now.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 35, Stephen Wright.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1.
Number 18,
set to deliver the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Now catching
the 0-2 delivery.
Sandy Leon.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. This is foul right side. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Buster Posey is on deck. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more. Buster Posey. He singled his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. Backhanded. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Sandy Leon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Another try at 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. There to take it is Castillo when he makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, 35. Stephen Wright. And he's getting his first.
Right.
Matt Dominguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 65. Matt Dominguez.
Pedro Baez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Pedro Baez.
And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Just foul.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Matt Dominguez Goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Nomar Mazara. And that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Heath Hembry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 37, Heath Hembry.
Striding in, Justin Turner. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman.
Slow roller
Justin
back to the mound.
Turner. Now playing left field.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Nomar Mazara.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this
For the
point.
Dodgers, left fielder Franklin
Line towards
Gutierrez.
center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So stepping in, Pedro Baez. He could be bunting here.
Baez.
Andre Ethier will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping into the box, Rusney Castillo. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Number 35 will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. They'll come in here at 259. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Bradley to the track, and it's gone. So striding forward now, Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. To his left, Donaldson. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, Ryan Zimmerman. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting.
Standing in, Brandon Drury. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Brad Miller will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration thing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Adam Liberatore enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Number 36, Adam Liberatore. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Here comes the 1-0.
Now playing second base.
Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul.
Miller.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Miller ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers will add one more to their